Having sales in your LinkedIn title is apparently bad because no one wants to be sold to. Right. But every business needs to sell something, and every business needs to buy something. So what are we doing here? Pretending sales doesn't exist? Let's clear this up. People don't hate sales, they hate salesy. Salesy is that weird entitled behavior where someone interrupts your day, asks for just 15 minutes, it's never 15 minutes, adds no value, and then follows up with just checking in, bubbling this up to the top of your inbox. Elliot, question mark? Why haven't you replied? Or my personal favourite, just literally got this once, a single question mark as a follow-up. That is not selling, that's pestering. This matters whether you're in sales or not. If you're not in sales, you should love your sales team because it can be a really tough job and it funds everything. And if you are in sales, you don't need to apologise for existing. You should be proud. But you do need to stop behaving like a hungry Labrador around strangers. I've been in sales. I don't mind reading a pitch. If it's relevant and it solves a problem I'll reply. I think what drives me mad is the lazy pitch, the unbelievable claim, the irrelevant offer, the quick question in the subject line, the instant, can we jump on a call, before you've even established whether I care. Then the follow-ups that add nothing, making it all about you and your quota, not me and my problems. But, well, here's the irony. The people who complain the loudest about sales are often the people furthest from the sales process. I used to do cold calls. IT teams and big companies can get the most angry. And I get it, they get hammered because they're perceived to have the big budgets. Their budgets exist because someone is out there working their arse off, bringing revenue in. Sales funds the whole operation. That's just how business works. Here's the distinction that fixes everything. Salesy is about timing and entitlement. Good selling is about relevance and trust. So here's how to do it properly, especially on LinkedIn. First, earn attention. Stop trying to extract meetings from strangers who have no reason to care. Earn attention with useful content, good comments, consistent presence. If they've seen you pop up a few times, you're no longer some random, you're a familiar name, and that matters. Second, build trust by teaching them something new. This is the bit most salespeople forget. You talk to people across your industry every day. You see patterns, you hear what buyers are worried about, you know what's changing in the market. Your prospects don't have those conversations. They're busy doing their job. So teach them something. Hey, here's what I'm seeing across this industry right now. Here's the mistake I keep seeing teams make with whatever problem. Here's the question buyers should be asked, they should ask before they buy whatever that product is. That's not content, that's just being useful, and useful builds trust. Third thing I say is make outreach about them, not you. If you're going to message someone, don't do a quick question, got 15 minutes, but do tell them why you are writing. I saw you're hiring X, expanding into Y, posted about Z. Are you looking at handling this internally? Are you looking for support for that? Or, I've got a short idea that might help with that. Want me to send it over? If not, no worries. That's just the difference. It's permission-based. It's specific. It's not a trap. Next thing is don't ever follow up with, nothing. If your follow-up is just checking in, you're basically saying, I've got nothing new to add. I'm just hoping you've become a different person since Tuesday. Every follow-up should add value. A relevant example, a useful resource, a specific observation, a new angle. And please don't follow up with Elliot, like I'm your teenager who hasn't taken the bins out. So, the title isn't the problem, behavior is. People debate whether sales in the LinkedIn title is bad. In the UK, yes, some audiences can be weird about the word. They prefer BD or growth because it sounds less salesy. But you can call yourself a client relationships director and still behave like an absolute pest. You can have sales in the title and be thoughtful, useful and respectful. The labels matter far less than the behavior. So here's what I want you to take away. If you're not in sales, respect your sales team. Invest in them. Train them. There aren't formal degrees in sales. Most people are just thrown in and told to go sell. Great salesperson will make all the difference to your company, I promise. And if you're in sales, own it. Be proud. You're not a nuisance. You're the front line of the business. Just stop being salesy. Earn attention first. Build trust by teaching them something new. Make outreach relevant and never follow up with a question mark like you're owed a reply.